It is 1,000 degrees out right now. I'm not wearing clothes. Deal with it. For any of you who are under the age of 18 and are still in high school / junior high, I'm going to tell you something that no adult ever told me growing up. Drama and shit talking will never cease to be a thing. As you grow up, you think in junior high, one day, no one is going to be dramatic and everything's going to be fine. You get into high school and you think the same thing, and then you get into college and you think the same thing, and you get into a real work situation and nothing really has changed, because we as people essentially stay exactly the same. We just grow up and we find new ways of saying things that we would have said when we were younger. That being said, shit talk never ceases. I wish I had known that, because I had really high expectations for adult life, and turns out everything's pretty much the same. It always makes me sad when I'm in a room with people who start talking about people that I really like and friends that I have, and I feel like I can't say anything, and I'm already an awkward person to begin with, so I just feel like I can't say anything. When it comes to shit talking, I will admit that I have said my fair share of things about people, but I think that there's a line between saying things that aren't true versus saying things that are true. With that in mind, is it okay to say stuff about other people when you're not in the presence of them? In speaking to a room of strangers, essentially to you, even if they are friends, they aren't that person, and they may not know that person very well, and then you've just informed them about something that's not so great about them, and you've created a situation where now they have a negative perception of this person who they don't really know, and it's kind of your fault. So end goal of this conversation that we're having right now is that I want to be better about not saying things about other people unless it's positive. I want to work on being better about that and not saying things behind people's backs. Even if it's true, I don't want to say it unless it's positive. Unless there's something really good about them, I'm gonna work on not saying things about other people. So this is a challenge to myself, and I'm voicing it so that I have it out there. So my question for today is, has anybody ever said anything about you behind your back and you later found out and you thought they were a really close friend and it hurt you? And I want to know if that's ever happened, because I feel like that's happened to me once a long time ago, and I stopped associating with that person, and they would have been a really good friend, and I don't ever want to do that to anybody, and I want to make sure that doesn't happen, so I'm stopping this now while I still have time to do so. And that is it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.